my darling, if you want to become a powerful manifester, you have to get yourself into nature. Getting out in nature is the only way that you are going to truly manifest all that you desire. Nature has a specific frequency, and that frequency is the frequency of the creator. So if you wish to become a creator, you have to immerse yourself in creation. The trees, the wind, the earth is vibrating at a frequency that is the exact frequency that you are trying to align to. The frequency that your soul is trying to align to is the frequency of the earth and everything that grows on it and out of it. Manifestation is not about forcing, it is about attuning. And when you tune to the frequency of nature, that is when you'll begin to see success in your life. That's when things will start to enter your life that you had been dreaming about, and in miraculous ways and in a very, very speedy way. They'll come into your life very quickly. Hello my sunshines, welcome to my channel. I'm Yolanda, and if you're new here, a very massive, huge welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and like if you're enjoying this content. I've just been on a little bit of a hike, so I'm a little bit out of breath right now. But yeah, I'm so grateful for all of my subscribers so far. 600 of you, oh my god. My heart is literally bursting. So if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support, your love and your encouragement. It means the world to me. I'm gonna now find somewhere to maybe sit and talk to you guys and get back into today's vlog. So nature attunes you. Look where I am. I'm sat here on this fallen tree. Can you see? I'm surrounded by nature, and I can tell you that since I've been coming on my daily walks, my daily hikes, and getting myself out into nature over the last month in a very intentional way, my powers of manifestation have just increased tenfold. And think about it, how can we be our most powerful, how can we be the most powerful manifestors and the most powerful creators when we are 24/7 stuck indoors between 4 brick walls? I mean, let's face it, none of us are out in nature as much as we'd like to be. And yes, circumstances a lot of the time do not allow us to be. Our jobs, our busy lives, all of that gets in the way, I know, and it can be difficult. But if you really want to turn your life around, if you really want to start manifesting everything that you've been dreaming about and desiring, you have to get yourself out into the elements. And nature can be different for everyone. Depends where you are in the world. For me, it's the woodland and the forest. I have lots of open space where I live here in Surrey in England. For you, it might be the desert. It might be the jungle, the rainforest. It might be snow, it might be the mountains. It might be on the beach, open water, maybe by a lake. Whatever elements are closest to you, go and immerse yourself in it. Stillness creates space for clarity. So when you're surrounded by concrete and noise and pollution and people and things and distractions, it creates static. So it distorts your frequency. And so the thing that you're trying to manifest has a much harder time trying to come into your life. The sun's in my face a little bit too bright, I think. Oh! Hello, we have a visitor. Mummy's calling you. Mummy's calling you. I think she's here. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's gone. I was gonna help her get back to her mummy. Bless her. Yes, sorry, the sun's a little bit too much in my face, I think. So, after our little visitor, I've forgotten what I was going to say. But I think I was saying about the busyness and the noisiness of life. Yeah, it doesn't allow for our true desires to rise to the surface. And when you're in nature, all of that noise, all of that distraction melts away. There's no static. There's no separation between you and the creator, the universe, Mother Nature. Mother Nature can then hear you because you're in her presence. And you don't even have to speak. You just have to be. You just have to exist. Your frequency, she can feel the pulsate. She can feel your heart pulsating, beating. You know? And she can hear what's in your heart, your true desires. So when you immerse yourself in nature, when you're just walking, and when you're just walking and communing with nature, it's just, there's nothing, it's pure divinity. It is pure divinity, it is divine. And so to become powerful manifestors, we have to connect and become one with nature. It's the only way. It's the only way. You can do all the vision boards, all the dream boards that you like. You can do all the praying and all the meditation and all of that. You can do all of that. But at the end of the day, you have to couple that with actually being out in nature, breathing fresh air, the wind hitting your skin, the trees swaying, the leaves blowing, the sun shining. And even when it's not sunny and I'm still out here, even when it's colder and damp, there's still that connection. So the earth, nature, it mirrors divine timing. Nothing is rushed when it comes to nature. Everything takes its time. The seasons, the trees, the blooming of the flowers, none of it is rushed. Everything is in perfect divine timing. And there's no disruption to the process. Everything is a process. So it's the same when it comes to your dreams and your desires, what you're trying to manifest. There's a process and there's timing. Okay? Your manifestations will unfold when they're meant to, when they're supposed to. And so when you come out into nature, you begin to understand that process. You begin to understand that slowly and surely everything comes to pass. So when you're meditating on your manifestations, when you get out into nature, nature is meditating with you. Nature is asking with you. It's a boost, you know? It's like boosting your frequency. You know, you're not indoors, at home, whispering into the void. You're out here. It's speaking directly. You're out here in the thick of it, speaking directly to source. You know? Your wishes, your dreams, they're carried on the wind. And it's like working with nature when you're manifesting is like turning up the potency. It's like it increases the prayer. We're back again. Who are you? Who are you and what do you want from me? So I've noticed when I'm out in the woodlands, a lot of the animals, the dogs, they're attracted to me and they come up to me and they just want to say hi, and I think they enjoy my frequency. Oh my god, she's back again. Okay, she's not, well, she is, she's there, but she's not coming all the way to me this time. But it's funny because she's called Luna. I can hear her owner calling her Luna, Luna. Luna, Mummy's there, look. She wants to be in my video. If I had a doggy, I would call her Luna, so that's actually really sweet. So yes, I cannot wait for summer, for when I can come out and take my shoes off and walk barefoot, because I think that's going to be even more potent and even more effective when it comes to grounding myself and really becoming one with nature. And I've always loved nature from a little child, from a little girl. Always loved being in nature, and I kind of lost the desire to be in nature as I was sort of growing up and coming into my adulthood. Yeah, I always knew that I felt really amazing afterwards, but there hasn't been like a concentrated time in my life where I intentionally made sure that I was getting out in nature enough. And so I feel like that's what's happening with me right now at this point in my life. It's become a necessity. It's become a need now for me to come out and tune in with Mama Gaia, with nature, and speak to God directly without, you know, any of the distractions of home. Another thing about being in nature that I'm finding is that you become so much more magnetic. And when I say magnetic, I mean not just magnetic for the things that you're desiring, but magnetic as a person, your aura, your energy. Being out in nature cleanses your energy field, and it rids you of negativity and toxicity, and it purifies you. And good things are only attracted to pure things, to clean things. So when you're out like this and you're breathing the air and it's circulating through your circulatory system, it's purifying you. And that in itself helps to align you with your dreams. Yeah, forest bathing is a real thing. It literally is. It feels like every time I come out, I feel like I'm bathing, becoming clean, becoming new again. If it feels at the moment that your manifestations are delayed, or that you're just not seeing the results that you want to be seeing, get yourself out in nature, sweetheart. Do it. Because nature removes any blockages, any energetic blockages, mental blocks. It removes what's in the way of you receiving what is actually meant for you. So to become the most powerful manifester, you have to have a relationship with nature. It goes hand in hand. And I just encourage you to get outdoors. It's spring now in the northern hemisphere, so there's no excuse. get outdoors, touch some trees, and yeah, see how it works for you. It's changing my life, it really is. And I know how powerful nature is. And it's just such a shame that as a society we're so disconnected, aren't we? We're so disconnected from nature. So I think as a collective we are waking up now to the fact that something's not working. And the thing that's not working is the fact that we are so misaligned and so disconnected. I can't really think of another word, but we are disconnected from the divine and we're disconnected from nature. So I hope that was a powerful message for you. Thank you so much for watching. The sun is so beautifully bright, it's blinding me right now. I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. Take care. Mwah.